Dan Carvalero. I'm a third-year PhD student in the Human Development and Family Sciences program at UConn. I work in the Center for the Study of Culture, Health, and Human Development, and for that, I work on several research projects as part of my assistantship that include either quantitative, qualitative, or mixed methods data. And I'm also work as a teaching assistant for research methods undergraduate class. Part of the class requirement is coming up with a proposal for a project, and I definitely understand from doing the CHHD project, which was kind of like a study that I designed and carried out with the assistance of my project supervisor. You really got to think about things that normally a student wouldn't think about when designing a study. Like, how do you think about the inclusion exclusion criteria? How do you plan to compensate for your participants? What kind of measures are you going to use? How will you plan to analyze the data? A lot of times, students should have these ideas in mind when designing a study, but oftentimes we don't think of all these different things. And I've had students who want to do parenting in different cultures. So, uh, based on the classes I've taken the certificate, I've been able to say, hey, you should look up this type of work or these ideas and add them to your lit review. My project, I wanted to understand why parents from different backgrounds kind of participated in their children's education in different ways. So after taking the parent-child relationships in a cross-cultural perspective class that's part of the graduate certificate requirements, I decided I wanted to pursue that project and understand how parents' different cultural values kind of informed what their ideas about their children's education and parent involvement in schooling was, and also what practices they would use based on those different parenting ideas that they have. And as a result, I ended up interviewing 20 African American parents, 20 Hispanic parents, 9 Caribbean parents, and also 20 teachers in an urban area. And I would ask them questions in a semi-structured interview context, like, what do you think is important for parents to do in relation to their child's education? How many times have you visited your child's school? Do you help your child with homework? How do you do so? Where does your child do their homework when they get home from school? Different questions like that, and I ended up analyzing that data, and it's currently being revised for submission to a journal. So, if after seeing this video you're interested in applying to the graduate certificate, at the bar at the top of this page, you can find a button that says graduate certificate or CHHD certificate. Just click on that and it'll give you some instructions on how to apply for the certificate. One thing you're going to notice is it's going to make you feel like you're applying to UConn all over again. Don't worry about that. That's just the way the system works. Just reach out to the certificate managers or supervisors, and they'll help guide you if you're having trouble along the way.